broadcasting you live on YouTube, and this is Forex Trading Course 101. Hello MHB, hello Time to Shine, how are you? Remember the three pillars. We're trying to build a strategy and or a system. We are trying to understand how risk management works, and the big one, we are trying to learn as much as possible, hello Miguel, as much as possible about the psychology part. If this is your first time with us, we are in the intermediate module. Okay, we are passed over the basic module and the beginner module. So if this is your first time and you have difficulties to understand what we are talking about, the when, the why, and the where of the stop loss levels, take profit levels, multiple time trading, okay, go back to the Dukascopy YouTube channel and watch Forex Trading Course 101 starting from lesson 1. And remember, 90% of traders lose money in the Forex market worldwide, and the webinars are not trading or investment advice. The webinars are for educational purposes only. And don't trade with money you cannot afford to lose, everybody. And for homeworks and or questions, you have my Gmail contact, my Skype contact, and my LinkedIn contact. That being said, today's title is how to find the Contrarian Fibonacci in an uptrend. So this is the picture from yesterday. We started yesterday talking about the Contrarian Fibonacci. Hello Silas, how are you? So let's dive into the live markets. Okay, we're going to delete this, there you go. And homework everybody, homework. What is today? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, homework. Until Monday, you should have the original Fibonacci and the Contrarian Fibonacci in all charts of your interest. EuroCAD, yes sir. So homework, until Monday you should have the original Fibonacci and the Contrarian Fibonacci in, right? English, on, not in but on all charts of your interest. So the charts that you are trading, if you are going to use the Fibonacci sequence. Hello Annie, how are you? Until Monday you should have, look here everybody, I'm going to open template JCloud or computer. Look here, US dollar index charts, oil charts, and then the currency pairs. AUD CAD 4-hour chart, daily chart, monthly chart, weekly chart. AUD CHF 1-hour chart, 4-hour chart, daily chart, monthly chart, weekly chart. AUD JPY 4-hour chart, daily chart, monthly chart, weekly chart. AUD NZD 4-hour chart, daily chart, monthly chart, weekly chart. All the 23 currency pairs, and they have Fibonacci's on all of them. Okay, so if you are going to use the Fibonacci's to trade, okay, if you want to become a semi-professional trader, maybe a professional, and if you are going to use the Fibonacci's, homework, until Monday you should have the original Fibonacci and the Contrarian Fibonacci on all charts of your interest. Okay, EuroCAD monthly, weekly, daily. NZD CAD monthly, weekly, daily. AUD CAD monthly, weekly, daily. Euro dollar monthly, weekly, daily. GBP USD monthly, weekly, daily. Okay, and you are doing this, everybody, not for me but for you, for yourself. Okay, now we're going to take the rules, right? And remember the Contrarian Fibonacci. Number one, we use the Contrarian Fibonacci to, number one, trade retracements, and number two, to find the C of the original Fibonacci. Wow, boss, you did hard work. Yes, I did in the beginning, especially when your especially when your hard drive crashes and you need to do all over again, starting from zero. It took me 2 months. I drew almost 12 pairs today. How do you save the charts? Miguel, you go here on this. What is this? A diskette? What is this? A disk? And you go save template, Miguel. And you have here on the left you have computer, and on the right you have JCloud. So it would be wise, everybody, that you have your charts on your computer or laptop, and also you have your charts saved on the JCloud. Because sometimes if something happens to your computer or the hard disk crashes, is going to erase all of your charts, but you have JCloud, so you can save your charts. Time to shine. It's correct that you will get different levels from different time frames, right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, I'm going to delete this, delete this, delete this, delete this, delete. Let's wait. Talking about freezing. There you go. Delete the homework. Okay. So how to find the Contrarian Fibonacci? You are welcome, Miguel. So in some point in time, right? In some point in time, this was, this still is. This is the AB boundary on the EuroCAD weekly chart. So what I want to do? I want to do two things. I want to trade a retracement, and this is going to be risky. Why is that? Because I'm going against the overall general trend. And number two, I want to find the C of the original Fibonacci. So A, B, there you go. I'm going to use the transparency scale. There you go, AB. And now I'm going to find out my subs, right? Oh, my 1, 2, 3, 4, it doesn't matter. There is no right or wrong how you're going to name. Sub A. And I'm going to have the sub B. Sub B. Okay, let's make it smaller, like 18. Sub A, sub A, also 18, there you go. Sub A, sub B, sub C, and clone one more time, and this is going to be our sub D. Okay, what is important right now, everybody, is that you remember that we are going to use exactly the same rules to find out and to draw and to trade the Contrarian Fibonacci. Exactly the same rules. So I have, okay, let's make it like this. So I have my original one, it's on the chart. I drew only weekly only. Thank you, Giovanni Orsani. Webinar Italian language. Non lo so, Giovanni, io non lo so, penso che non ci sono gli webinar in italiano, ancora no, va bene? Ma chiedi al tuo, come si dice, chiedi al tuo manager, ok? O manda una email a supporto@ducascopi.com. Va bene, Giovanni? Io, per dirti la verità, non lo so. Penso che non ci siano. Okay, everybody, I just talked to Giovanni. No problem. So we're going to start. Okay, A to B. Right now, where is my sub A? Giovanni, you can select CC button and select language Italian. Time to shine. Question mark. Okay, so I want to draw my sub A, sub B, sub C, sub D. Okay, where should I start? Everybody, do I have my sub A? Do I have my sub A? I'm going to leave it like this. Do I have my sub A somewhere? So where should I start? What is the sub A? What is the sub A? If an uptrend, an A is the starting point of an uptrend, what is the sub A? If the A is the starting point of an uptrend, what is the sub A? Where is the arrow? Close to the B. Is B not the next possible high after the A? No, this is a sequence. This is the latest Fibonacci. Okay? Now, I'm talking, where is the sub A? If the A is the starting point of an uptrend, what is the sub A? Starting point of a downtrend. So where? Yes, congratulations. So this is my starting point of a downtrend. Congratulations. So what is the sub B? If the sub A is the starting point of a downtrend, what is the sub B? Sub B is the first low as soon as possible after the sub A. Do we agree? Yes, MHB, starting point of a downtrend. Yes, sir. Do we agree, everybody? The sub A is the starting point of a downtrend, and sub B is the first low as soon as possible after the A. Agreed? Not the next low, is the first low. And what? So we have now the sub A and we have the sub B. We are going to take the Fibonacci retracement tool and spread the Fibonacci retracement tool. I'm going to color code the levels differently. Contrarian Fibonacci, there you go. Yes, is the next low, okay. Now I have the sub A, I have the sub B in here. Passion I can't see, okay. Better? So I have this sub A, I have this sub B, right? What is the sub C? The sub C is going to be the highest point inside the sub A sub B boundary after the B before the market hits the appropriate D extension. Agreed? So for the time being, this is my sub C, the blue candle. Sub A to sub B to sub C. This is my sub C. This is the highest point inside the sub A sub B boundary after the sub B before the market hits the appropriate D extension. And what is the sub D? Well, I can project the sub D is going to be down here. Just because of the colors, violet color, violet retracement goes to the violet extension. MHB is saying facing difficulty to watch live because of buffering. I'm facing the problem, or anyone else too. Everybody, if you are so kind, if you would be so kind and answer to MHB. He has buffering problems. Contrarian is just a reverse Fibonacci against the trend. Yes, sir. Okay, so I have sub A, sub B, sub C. What I want to do? I want to trade a retracement, number one, and I want to find the C of the original Fibonacci. MHB looks like that nobody else has this. Okay. So I have my sub A, sub C, sub D. Okay. Now, point 1, point 2, I want to find, let's make a horizontal line. I want to find my C. A, B. There you go. Let's increase the scale. Let's increase the scale. So we are talking about this right now. A, B, C. Right? So where is our C of the original Fibonacci? Well, at this point in time, our C is going to be at equal level that our sub D. I mean sub B. Okay? Why is that? What is the C, everybody? It's not that difficult. You have a original Fibonacci, and let's color code it in here. You have an original Fibonacci, and you have a Contrarian Fibonacci. Okay? And the same rules apply, right? What is the C? Well, not 8, make it 24. What is the C? The C is the, and this is going to be clone, edit label, sub C. Sub C, and this is our C. And this is going to be, there you go. What is the C? The C is the, I'm going to delete the arrow. What is the C? The C is the lowest point inside the AB boundary after the B before the market hits the appropriate D extension. What is the sub C? The sub C is the highest point inside the sub A, sub B boundary before the market hits the appropriate D extension. So it's always the same, right? A, B, C, D, or sub A, sub B, sub C, sub D. The contrarian Fibonacci goes in the opposite direction of the original Fibonacci. Okay, everybody? Yeah, I know it's difficult to understand in the beginning, but as I said yesterday, don't worry, we are going to spend 2 months on the Fibos and everything, okay? So, this is the C, this is the C on our chart. Now, I want to trade my contrarian Fibonacci, and I want to find the C. So, question, did I find the C? If this is the real-time chart, did I find the C? Is this my C, everybody? Is this my C? EuroCAD weekly chart. This happened for real. And what you are trying to learn here is how to think. Did I find the C? I don't know what is going to happen in the future, everybody. Did I find the C? No. Yes, no, maybe? Victor says yes, this is a C. So both of you are right. This is a C. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. But it's not a confirmed C. What does this mean? If I'm going to enter on a counter trendline break, if I'm going to enter on a counter trendline break here, trading the original Fibonacci, because of this, what is this? Tweezer bottoms, maybe bullish piercing line, right? Yes, to confirm you need the sub D above the, not above but below of the A. Yes sir, correct. So if I'm going to use the rules, can I enter here long, everybody? Can I go long in here? I have a counter trendline break with a bullish candlestick formation. Can I go long or should I short the market? I want to make money. I want to make pips. Should I go long or should I go short? Or should I stay out? And this is just an example. It happens on all time frames. This could be the 2-hour chart, the 15-minute chart, the 4-hour chart, the 2-hour chart. Could be the daily. You are going to have an original Fibonacci going up and a contrarian. Victor says yes. Time to shine says wait, be patient. Is anybody here who wants to short the market or want to go long? Stay out, okay. Okay, so we are going to, I don't want to trade on this level, stay out. Now off, go short, okay, great, stay out, okay, okay, so now I want to go short, me too. So what we're going to do, we are going to draw a counter trend line down in here. This is our counter trend line. And it says 50-50. Yes, ma'am, correct. And we are going to monitor the market. Bam. Me and Nawaf, now we have the opportunity to short the market. Right? Okay. Remember the picture. How to use the Contrarian Fibonacci. We use the Contrarian Fibonacci to, number one, trade retracements, and number two, to find the C of the original Fibonacci. So we are trading a retracement right now. Agreed? Now, should we enter the market? Let's go short or not, everybody? Should we go short or should we stay out? And our counter trend line for the buyers is, let's color code what, green. Okay. Should we go short? The market, the candle closed in here. The candle closed in here. So this is going to be our entry. Okay. I'm already in. Great. Okay. Now, good point, bad point. We have where is the quadrant? If we are going to short the market, this is our risk. This is our risk. If I'm going to enter at the blue line, this is our risk if we are going to short the market. Right? So if I'm going to enter right now, I'm going to risk more than I'm making. Agreed? Yes? Now, what can I do? Well, I can do one or two things. I can lower my risk, and I can put my stop 15 pips above the sub C, right? And if I'm going to do so, let's clone. I believe I still am going to, even if I do so, everybody, still I'm going to risk more than I'm making. Are you trading the retracement? Yes, sir. Wait for the end of the retracement. What is important here, everybody, that you understand, there is no right or wrong. Okay, if you don't like, if you don't understand, or if you simply don't feel comfortable trading retracements, don't do this. There is no right or wrong. But in learning the Contrarian Fibonacci, you can trade retracements, which are risky. Why risky? Because we are going against the trend, and 1.2 to find the C of the original Fibonacci. Okay, so let's see how this is going to play, right? Me personally, I wouldn't enter because my stop loss would be up in here, so I wouldn't enter this trade. Okay, now let's see what is going to happen. Moving down, bam. So this trade, everybody, paid out, right? It was not the best trade, it was not the perfect trade, there was a lot of risk. Now, where is my C? Where is the C of my original Fibonacci? It's down here, right? This is my C. Now I'm going to move it here on the left because I need to adjust my sub A, sub B, sub C, sub A, sub B, sub C to sub D, right? And let me check one thing. Okay, George was asking, I don't know if he's in the webinar, George was asking one day how a C can be not a high or a low. Well, this is an example now. This C is not a high, I mean the sub C. This sub C is not a high. It doesn't have two candles on the left and two candles on the right. It's just a point. Okay? But let's go back on what we're trying to do. I need to wait because the sub D must be a low, so I'm going to wait. There you go. Now we have the sub D. What we are going to do, we are going to adjust our Contrarian Fibonacci. Sub A goes to sub C and sub B goes to sub D down in here, right? And I'm going to delete the first sequence. I'm going to take the Fibonacci retracement tool, and we have a new sequence right now. New set of Contrarian Fibonacci. Sub A, sub B, sub C, and where is the sub D? Well, sub D is down here. Where is our C? Our C again equals the C of the Fibonacci, of the original Fibonacci, is equal to our sub B. Again, why is that? Because of this picture here. What is the C? The C is the lowest point inside the AB boundary after the B before the market hits the appropriate D extension. Okay? So we are using the same rules, the same concepts. Okay? So now we said we have a C. Is this, everybody, a conformed C? Is this a conformed C? let me see. Are you trading retracement? Yes, sir. Really, we only want to find the C of the original Fibonacci. Yes, sir. Can go to smaller time frame and call my risk-reward ratio. Yes, you can. Fibo not obey high-low candles rules. Yes, it does. Why not? MHB, Fibo not obey high-low. Yes, it does. Why not? You are going to change the Fibo, MHB. You are drawing it on the chart. Miguel says, no, this is not a confirmed C. Yes, correct. Why not? Because the appropriate extension of the sub A, sub B, sub C, sub D is down here. So the appropriate or the maximum extension of the sub D is here, but we are still inside the big AB boundary. Not confirmed, not yet. Yes, sir. And again, what I want to do? Well, I want to trade a retracement. So now this is the counter trend line. Let's color code it in red. This is my counter trend line here, right? And I'm going to enter when the market breaks it. Let's spread the counter. Okay, there you go. So let's short this market. We have a, what is dark cloud cover, I believe, right? So we have a counter trend line break. Now what? Look at the risk reward, right? So this is the risk and this is the reward. Now this is a trade I would enter. Look at this. Happens all the time on all, whoops. Gray goes to gray. I almost did the mistake. Gray goes to gray. It didn't touch the yellow. The retracement didn't, oh, it's black. So black goes to black. It didn't touch the yellow line. Okay. So still, it's not the perfect one, but at least it's, I'm going to risk one and I'm going after 1.5. Stop loss above the sub A, yes. What can you do? But we learned about this. We are increasing our chances of being stopped out. You can put 15 pips above the sub C, which I'm not going to do. So this is our sub C, right? And let's see what is going to happen. The market is moving sideways, sideways, falling down, falling down, falling down, made a high. So this is our C right now. Do we agree, everybody? Now our sub A of the contrarian and our C of the original Fibonacci are in different places, right? Sub B, it's a sequence of the contrarian Fibonacci. The C is the lowest point inside the AB boundary after the B before the market hits the appropriate extension, right? So we enter the trading here, we are in profit. Now we need to manage the trade, right? So you can pocket your profits. Oh, let me see, where is the counter trend line break of the original one? Counter trend line break of the original one is here. Okay, so we have a C in place. And you need to manage, you can stay in the trade, right? Now we have the C right now. Is this a confirmed C, everybody? Why is this important? Because if this is a confirmed C, you should better pocket your profits of the trade, of the contrarian Fibonacci trade. if you are trading everybody, if this is the original Fibonacci in here, let's color code this differently, edit levels. If this is the original Fibonacci in here, and you are trading a retracement, right? You are shorting the market, and you come to the point where you see that your contrarian Fibonacci, I mean the D extension of the contrarian Fibonacci, is above or below the A, right? So the market has found the confirmed C. So this is a confirmed C down here, right? So if you're going to short the market, if you're going to trade a retracement in an uptrend, or if you're going to trade a retracement in a downtrend, when the chart is going to confirm the C and is going to start move up or make a low or whatever, better for you to pocket your profits. This is a golden nugget, everybody. This is an important technique, it's an important trick, right? Because if you don't manage your trade and the market found the confirmed C, if you are going to wait too much time, the market is going to eat all your profits of your retracement trade. Is it enough that touches the A? If it's going to touch the A, the appropriate extension is going to be from 0 to, no, not to hero, from 0 to 100. Black goes to black, 0 goes to 100. If you profit, the trade does not that concede to committing, and you will be fired. Now I don't understand you, my friend. If you profit, the trade does not that concede to your committing. Would you be more specific? I don't understand you now. Okay, everybody, so this is a trading trick. If you found the confirmed C and the market starts to reverse, better to pocket your profits of the retracement trade. Because if the trend is going to continue, it must not break the A. Okay? Now, is this C confirmed? Is this a confirmed C of the original Fibonacci on Euro-CAD weekly chart? So unless you get a confirmed C, you won't trade the extension either. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. It depends on the risk reward, time to shine. It depends on risk reward. Okay? But if you can find the confirmed C, then it's better. No, it's not confirmed. So you can pocket your profits, everybody, down in here. You need to manage your trade, or because this is not a confirmed C, you can leave your trade opened. Okay? There is no right or wrong. So let's see what is going to happen. The market is here, went up, going sideways, and it's going sideways, sideways, right? Still sideways, going up, right? Almost took us out of the trade, and still sideways until bam. See, everybody, the market hit the extension of the retracement rate. sub A, sub B, sub A, sub B, sub C, sub D. Sub D is here. Why is that? Because the market retraced, hit the black level, the 23.4%. So black in this case goes to black. Sub A, sub B, sub C, sub D. Okay, now where is our C? Well, our C is finally down here, and we are going to wait for a low before we are going to adjust our Contrarian Fibonacci. So we're going to wait. There you go. Now this is our sub D down here. What we're going to do, we are going to adjust our Contrarian Fibonacci. Again, I'm going to delete the risk reward. I'm going to delete the Contrarian, the counter trend and break. I'm going to adjust my counter trend line in here, the green one, and I'm going to adjust my Contrarian Fibonacci. Right? Now, I did a mistake, see everybody? Can you see a mistake in here? Look at the chart, tell me the mistake I did. It's not a mistake on the trade, it's a mistake on the Contrarian Fibonacci. Sub A, sub B, sub C, sub D. Didn't hit the orange level. What is the mistake, everybody? Orange level, congratulations, yes sir. So my sub C is not here. My sub C is up here. This is the mistake. So sub A, sub B, sub C. Sub C is up here. Why is that? What is the sub C? Sub C is the highest point inside the sub A, sub B boundary after the sub B before the market hits the appropriate D extension. So sub A, sub B. Now I'm going to delete the circle. Yes, correct, sub C. So I'm going to move my sub A goes to my sub C. This is my sub A, and sub B goes to my sub D. I'm going to delete this sequence and Fibonacci retracement tool, and I'm going to spread again. And let's compress the chart slowly. We are here. Sub B, right? C. Now, is this C? This is the third time that we are moving our C inside the AB boundary of the original Fibonacci. Is this C confirmed? EuroCAD weekly chart. Is this C confirmed, everybody? If you zoom out, we could see better. I cannot zoom out. I don't want, not that I can't, I don't want to zoom out because we are trying to trade the retracement. Okay, I can zoom out like this. I'm going to move the vertical line, and I'm going to delete a few things. Delete, 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 delete. So we are here right now. I'm going to delete, 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 delete. Now this is the big picture right now. Can you see, everybody? A, the original one, right? The original one, A to B, B to C, and the contrarian, sub A, sub B, sub C. Time to Shine says no, still not confirmed. MHB says not yet. Okay, no problem. I think it's not confirmed. Correct, Miguel. It's not confirmed yet. Still inside the AB boundary. Yes. Okay. Now I'm going to delete this, and we are here right now. We are here. right now. Okay, now one more thing, and remember, these webinars are not trading or investment advice. Okay, we are going to spread the, let me do it like this. Is this the low? Yes. And we are going to spread the trend line. So we are here right now. We are here right now. This is the live chart. Tell me everybody, should we go long or should we go short on EuroCAD weekly, daily, 1 hour, 2 hour, whatever chart? This is the counter trend line, is green, and this is the long-term overall general trend line. And we are here right now. Should we go short because it's not a confirmed C and the market is making lower lows, lower highs, trade what you see? Or should we go long because the market didn't penetrate the long-term overall general uptrend line? What should we do? Oh, that's the reason of EuroCAD not going my direction fast. Here is a room, it can go down. But boss, I'm mixing banana with tomato trend line. Yes you are. Yes you are mixing. We are in a support. Yes we are. Victor says long. I am long already 3 days ago. And we have some candlestick formation. Okay. So what should, and Victor says yes, correctly, we learned this, we are at past support. The market is hitting past support, right? The market hit or is still hitting past support. Go long. You said Fibonacci is stronger than the trend line. Yes, but not the overall general trend line. No trade if the sell is not confirmed. I still wait for confirmation. Trade what you see, trend still down. Fibonacci is more powerful than the trend line. Okay everybody. And it didn't break the trend. When you are talking everybody that the Fibonacci is stronger than the trend line, what Fibonacci and what trend line are you referring to? What trend line and what Fibonacci are you referring to? Didn't break the trend line? Yes sir. So are you referring to that the down Fibonacci, the contrarian, sub A, sub B, sub C, sub D is stronger than the red uptrend line? Is this the Fibonacci that is stronger? What trend line and what Fibonacci are you referring to? We don't have a confirmed yet to the original Fibonacci. Yes, we don't have. Fibonacci and trend line both are up. Original Fibonacci, which is long. The trend starts from sub A, sub B. I'm not sure if we clarified to you, but I think that we did. Things to remember everybody, the higher time frame controls the smaller time frame. So which is stronger? Is stronger the original Fibonacci or is stronger the contrarian Fibonacci? Which one is stronger? Which one is stronger? The original Fibonacci stronger or the contrarian Fibonacci stronger? Things to remember. The Fibonacci is stronger than the trend line. You want to buy or sell the C and take profit the D. You find the C using the Contrarian Fibonacci. Originality is powerful. The trend original, yes sir. Okay, remember everybody, these webinars are not trading or investment advice. The direction for, right now is still up. Okay, and I am in a trade. Passion, but you entered without the confirmed C. Yes, I did. But I entered because of the reasons that MHB pointed out. The market tried to break the general overall trend line. See? You have an up Fibonacci, original one, above the long-term uptrend line, starting from late or starting from 2012. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years, and the market tried to break this long-term general uptrend line, and it didn't break. So this, for me as a trader, it's a signal that maybe, just maybe, this market is going to reverse up. Right? Now, good point, bad point. This is the reason for me to enter into a long trade. I have other reasons. I have here a bullish candlestick formation, and not on the weekly but on the daily I have what it's called double bottom, which is another powerful indicator. Okay, and this is the reason I entered a long trade without a confirmed C and without a confirmed counter trend line break. See everybody? Okay, now there is, I don't know, I don't have a crystal ball. The market still can go up and crush my trade, right? Or the market can go up. It's up to you, everybody. Can the trend line be adjusted? You cannot adjust the counter trend line. You cannot break the candles. If you are talking about the green one, this is the counter trend line. Okay everybody, our time is up. See you back tomorrow. Remember the homework. You should have your confirmation, the original Fibonacci and the Contrarian Fibonacci on all your charts. Okay, watch these webinars over and over and over again. Everybody, don't be so naive that you are going to watch the webinar one time and you are going to understand everything and anything. The red one, no, you cannot adjust anything. No sir. Okay, stay strong and trade with passion. This is FXPassion signing off.